Why, hello there. Love sucks when you're ordinary. No one takes notice of you and girls want nothing to do with you, except for the occasional prostitute that you ran away without paying. Naturally, you want to find a way out of your misery and make something of yourself by becoming a YouTube star, so everyone is fawning over you. The good news is that you came to the exact right place, for I put together this guide to becoming successful on YouTube. And let me tell you this, there is one single truth to the secret of success. It all comes down to your gender. If you're a hot girl, you will have an easy time getting viewers. It's immaterial what kind of videos you make, vlogs, beauty videos, how-tos, it literally doesn't matter. Do you honestly believe pubescent boys that are notorious for masturbating all day long are actually interested in what you've got to say? Sorry to break it to you, but there are exactly 2 reasons why they would watch your videos. And the bigger these reasons, the better. Those pencil-dick teenagers will mute you and fap to your 2 redeeming qualities, so that watching the video wasn't a complete waste of time. That being said, there is only one thing you have to keep in mind. When recording a video, the camera mustn't point at your face. No one wants to see that, but at your boobs. Heed my advice and soon being a YouTube star will be within your grasp. Things get a bit more complicated if you are ugly, for you can't count on attracting testosterone-driven teenage boys. They would rather stick their dick in a blender than watch your videos, let alone fap to them. And let's be honest, who can blame them? But don't be discouraged, darling, you can't help being inferior. And the good news is, there is a solution to your problems. Simply start making vlogs and talk about how miserable your life is. Eventually, you will accumulate a huge number of subscribers consisting of other hideous, depressed and unfucked cunts as pathetic as yourself. And together, you can form an inferiority complex support group as a platform to commiserate with each other. Prevailing on YouTube is much harder for a man than it is for a woman. Most users are male and therefore don't get a hard-on when watching other men, except for faggots. So if you are a man, there is no reasonable chance to ever make it to the top. But that shouldn't stop you from giving it your best shot. Just follow my instructions. If you're neither funny nor creative, you have to find a way to conceal this paltriness of yours, for instance by adding fancy special effects to your videos. A dick flying around is always a winner, and so are guns. They help you hide the fact that your videos lack meaningful content apart from that. But content is irrelevant anyway. What you actually have to watch out for when making a video are following 3 things. 1. Your videos need to have a title that has little to nothing to do with what they really are about, but that invites the unsuspecting masses to click it. 2. Add thumbnails to your videos showing half-naked girls. As a magnet pulls on iron, such thumbnails pull on horny men. And 3. A good opening is mandatory. In the first few seconds of a video, people decide whether or not they wanna watch it. The main part of the video is non-essential yet again, for most people won't remember a thing anyway, as they have the same attention span as a pile of dog shit. The ending of the video, however, is essential, as the last few seconds are all the average imbecile watching videos on YouTube is capable of remembering when the video is over. So you'd better top your video off with something catchy and they will like the video no matter how god-awful it was. This should help you becoming a popular figure on YouTube. And if everything else fails, there is always one last resort: cat videos.